Audio. Let me check audio first. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Guys. Okay. Our audio is set. Audio is good. You won't have any issue with audio today. So, and spare my voice. Let's wait for 4 to 5 minutes for the people to come, then we'll start our live stream. Uh, Not all the time things are in your hand. That's really fine. Okay. So let's get started. Thank you so much for joining this live stream first, and mind my voice today. Good voice. Did something yesterday which It's not supposed to be. Let my voice go by there. But that is fine. Just a minute. Start the live stream. I can see people coming on my live stream now. So I know there are people. Hi. So uh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the live stream of zbit.com. And my name is Yash Pawar, and I'm here to host you this live stream and take you to the journey of the crypto world. It can be anything related to the crypto. Okay, it's not just for this channel is not just focused for crypto trading. It is focused for each and every aspect of the trading, like knowing the news, knowing the market behavior, learning about the new strategies, learning about trading, learning about each and everything which is related to the crypto world. Each and everything which is related to the crypto world. 1 second. Mm, each and everything which is related to the crypto world. Because as a beginner and as an expert trader, you should not be just focusing on just technical analysis, which is like I get it. Technical analysis is far most very important stuff in the understanding the market, knowing where the market will go is heading toward, and every of those things, which is very very necessary. I get that point, but other than that, there are stuffs which will make you in a very confusing state, like why there is such a great uh, market went straight massive up, market went straight massive down. Why? Those answers are not available in the technical analysis. You can guess it that it might be an institutional person who entered in the market. That might be a guy who institutional guy who came to the market. Like for example, this trade fall. Now, this trade fall was not caused by the retailers. Obviously, this trade fall was caused by the institutional people, the big wealthy people, because there are some myths in the market which is need to be clarified. One of those myths is like they say whenever we are having a very huge big candle, that means volume is there a lot and quantity of people are there a lot. No, that is a straight up lie. Big candle doesn't represent the quantity of people or the volume of the people. Big candle represents that it is a huge amount of money has been gone from the market. If it's a red candle, then huge amount of money gone from market, like outflow of a huge money has been done, not the people. Okay, not the people I'm talking about here. It's just 1 or 2 or 3%. This whole candle, like from this point to this point, the market dropped by just one single person. That is Galaxy Digital, who sold 17,008 something, 17,000 BTC in one day. That's why we can see a market have a straight downfall. Know one thing very very clearly, that a retailer cannot make a straight downfall or cannot make a straight upward movement. That is impossible. That is legitly I'm talking about, that is legitly impossible for a retailer to make such straight up movement or such straight downward movement. It is not possible by the retailers. Retailer can make such kind of movement only, like sideways. Wherever there is a sideways, that's us. See, the whole market just went a little up, then this little down, then again a little up. This is a retailers. This is us. And trust me on my word when I say volume over here is too much. There are a lot of people trading at this point, but still there is no movement. Why? Because money is not there. Retailer don't have money, that much money which can affect the market either in the upside, either on the downside. So what is that one trend which is left for them? That is a sideways trend. You will see one and very simple thing. Wherever you see small candles, that is nothing other than the retailers, which is us. And we always makes a sideways trend. We can never make an upward trend or downward trend. Very slow trend, yes. Very slow trend, yes. I won't deny on this that very slow trend we can make. Like for example, let's have a very slow trend and this, like a very slow one. See, this is one of the slow trend. Like there are just retailers over here. This was a price where market was, and this is the price where from where the big player took it. So this to this movement, a little upward movement, yes, but a very slow. It was not like uptrend like this. It is something like sideways and then a little pushback. A very slow upward movement or very slow downward movement we can make. Very slow. Because of the money which we are carrying is very less for the market. It cannot be considered as too big of money in the market. No, it is not possible in the market to have such kind of huge. It's not possible by the retailers' money to make the market move, and that is a pure fact. And that is a pure fact. And the myth which says like such huge candle has been created by the volume. Nah. Totally wrong idea of looking at the market. Totally wrong. Whenever there is a straight up movement, it is just nothing other than a wealthy big player has entered in the market because he has that huge amount of money to shift the market complete up, to shift the market complete down. He has that power. And wherever you see a big candle, people say big candle has a too much of big volume. There are a lot of people trading over here. No. Even the big candle is a representation of a big money. There is no volume, there is no concept of volume over here, there is no concept of people's quantity. There is one and only thing that money is big invested over here, that's all. Big candle means money is invested big, nothing else. There is no other comparison, there is no other explanation for the big candles. It just means one and very simple thing that money invested here is big, big money. We retailers have small candles. Why? Because our investment is very small. What do we invest? Just tell me. Like I will give you one example. Okay, let's have one range, like a spectrum from how retailer starts, like from 0 to xyz. I will show you what is our retailer's journey, where we start from and where we may end. Okay, that's all I will tell you, try to tell you. Okay, so 0 we are starting from. There are people who start invest from $10. It can go up to $1,000. Now there are people who might start from $1,000. Retailer I'm talking about. Okay, this is a complete retailer scale, not any other. It's just a retailer scale. Okay, some may start from 1,000. It may go to 10,000. Some may start from 10,000. It may go up to 20,000. Last I will feel like a retailer invest is approximately 1 lakh dollar. 1 lakh. Okay, one more zero. Zero. Okay, this is the max I feel a retailer would invest. A retailer I'm talking about. Okay, retailer is that person who is like very normal kind of guy who doesn't have that huge amount of money. But let's say like even the even those people are retailers, like those little rich people. We have middle class, lower middle class, and upper middle class. Okay, and a little rich people. Even the rich people comes in retailer list only because they are not investing. They are rich. I'm not denying that they have a lot of asset, blah 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 blah, but they don't invest that good amount in the market. Okay, only the well, those people, crazy wealthiest people, they invest a lot in the market. But that's what I feel in USDT. In USDT I'm talking about. Okay, what is 1 lakh USDT? I just want to have an INR example so that I will know, because I've seen most, like the highest amount of investment I've seen from the retailer is like 10 crore kind of thing, like invested in the market. Like they gave 10 crore, but they took it away from very easily as well. Okay, that's what I've seen the highest in the retailers. I have not seen any retailer investing 100 crore in one trade. Maybe if you consider overall 1 month, overall 5 month, overall 6 month, it may go up. But I'm talking about one single trade, one single candle jumping up with that XYZ amount of quantity. That I have not seen. So, so I just wanna ask, what is 1 lakh USDT into INR? 82 lakh. Okay, 10 crore in USD. What's it? 1.156 million. Okay. 1 million. It may go to, and that too is very rare case scenario. Okay. That is very, 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 very rare case scenario that a retailer would invest this much in the crypto market or in any stock market or wherever you want to say. 1 million. Okay. That is the last thing. This is the spectrum of a retailer to invest from 10 USDT to 1 million USDT. Max they can go for. Max they can go for. And trust me on this one thing, when I tell you, like you will feel like 1 million is such a huge amount to invest in the market. Oh my God, 1 million, the candle will go burst, bro. This would be the candle of 1 million. 1 million, that's all. Or maybe this, like this small. This would be a candle of 1 million because we are sitting on a market of a trillion over here. Okay, trillion market. For trillion market, 1 million is like nothing, and that's you. That's our retailers, and that too, 1 million people will be very less. Mostly people will be in this range, and 10 to 10,000 USDT people. That's all. Most of the people will be in this range, maximum. 1 million investor people will be very less, and that too they won't invest like every day, every month, and every of the stuffs. Okay, and now just think about the big investors. Okay, the big investors investment starts from 500 million, and it can go up to maybe the highest we have seen is 2 billion. 2 billion. And now let's just see what is 500 million in INR. How much money do you need to make that huge money? Yeah, to move that huge candle. Yeah, tell me something. Okay, it is 4,325 crore you would need. Okay, that's where the investment starts from. Whenever you see such big candles going straight up, that means such kind of investment is there. Like starts from 500 million and it can go up to 2 billion. 2 billion is, we have like seen 1.17 billion was almost 23,000 something crore. So 2 billion might be 40,000 or 30,000 crores, something like that. Okay. So this is an institutional guy's investment, and that is one person is investing this. Okay, because they are not like, they don't call each other ki like, bro, I'm going to invest this much in the market, can you do it with me so that we can shake the market? They don't do such kind of stuff. Okay, they then they don't even have a competition, they just follow the trend. Like one micro strategy started investing in the crypto market, and boom, everybody, now we can see it has become a trend. Why? All we are hitting like all time high to all time high to all time high to all time. How it is possible with retailers money? It is not possible with retailers money, not at all. It's not at all possible. Retailer can never make an all time high. It is not possible with their shitty small money. It's our money. I'm talking about. It cannot be possible with our money. If you want to make an all-time high, you need a corporate people, you need a institutional people, you need to find this big player in the market. Because like I told you, our maximum investment can start from $10, and it can go max, I'm telling you, like very rare case scenario, people, very few, 1% or 0.5% people might invest in a one single trade $1 million. Very rare, very rare. Okay, that's retailers, and we cannot move the market like this. Our candles will be the most smallest candle ever you can find in the market. And you will see, whenever a market is going consolidation, whenever market is going sideways, that is us. It's us who goes sideways. We cannot make uptrend, we cannot make downtrend. Very slow, very weak, yes, very slow and weak we can make up or down, but maximum time, 80% of time, we are just making a sideways market. That's all we can do. So for always to have a very huge profit, big profit, or to have a sense where to enter in the market, where not to enter in the market, is one and very simple thing. Identify retailers and the institutional people, corporate people, big player, whatever you want to call them. Identify those people in the market. It will help you a lot in finding the best entry for all of you people. Okay, because sometimes what happens, retailers are consolidating and we make a zones over there. We can find out big players with the help of fair value gaps. We can find big players with the help of supply and demand zone. Basically, master the smart money concept and you are already a 90% winner in the market, because whole 90% of the market is moved by the big players. 10% is moved by the market itself to grab the liquidity either from the upside or either from the downside. So who are the main players in the market? Is it you? Is it me? No. Who is it then? It is the big player, the corporate, the institutional guys, or the market itself. These are the two, and they sometimes collab as well. Okay, I have seen their collabs as well. Like they might, I really feel, okay, this is one of my like personal opinion. I'm just like, the more I am looking at the market, the more I understand it, the more its psychology I understand. I feel one and very simple thing, that the market and big player are collabing with each other to literally grab a lot of liquidity. That is basically you're hitting your stop loss, hitting your SL, so that they can have fun, they can earn a lot of money. Okay, that's what I seriously feel from the market. Like unnecessary downward movement, unnecessary uncertain movement, which is not supposed to be there. There is no sense in the market to give that kind of movement, but it becomes at a time where people are making all-time high to all-time high to all-time high. Then suddenly, why there is a need of having a sudden downtrend, why there is need of a sudden very big downfall from the market? Because see, and also you will notice this one very specific thing, the whole market was let me draw that zone. The whole market was supported by this zone. This was the zone the whole market was supported at. Whole market. Multiple time the market came to that zone. One time, two time, three time, four time, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Nine time market took support from there and tried to stay above that zone because he knew this one very specific thing, that there are a lot of SLs below this level. A lot. Since the time we saw that 1112, yeah, 1112, I guess, yeah. No. 112, 112K all time high. After that, we saw that a lot of market was just trying to fall down to come to its average price. But the institutional people were not ready. The institutional people wanted to go more above, wanted to go more straight up. And this was the point, the zone which I have drawn right now was the point where market, the whole market was supported at. Multiple time it tried to fall down from there, multiple times, but couldn't go down and it was supported. And finally, when the whole market is right now in an average price zone, there was no need for a institutional people to go for short selling, even though, and that too he opened his like XYZ account of ETF. 80,000 BTC he withdrawed. 80,000 BTC. Out of those, he no not withdrawed complete 80,000. He shifted 80,000. Out of those, 17,000 he liquidated. Liquidated 17,000 BTC. It is such a huge amount. It is like even if I go right now and sell each and every of my body parts, eyes, heart, liver, falana, dim, everything I sell, it won't be equivalent to, it won't be even equivalent to 500 USDT. Won't be. Even if I go right now and sell each and every, like that is. And he sold it, something which is more valuable than a human body. He just sold 17,000 BTC. For what reason? Galaxy Digital is a company which is having a turnover of more than 10 to 20 billion. Why that guy has a need of selling 17,000 BTC? Just for them, it is just. For us, it is like generation to generation to the generation to the generation to the generational wealth. It is 17,000 BTC for us. Like maybe 10 to 20 generation can sit, do nothing, have the most luxurious life, just press that bell and tell that chef to get me whatever I feel like and wherever you want to go and blah 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 stuff. That is 17,000 BTC for us. I'll show you Galaxy Digital turnover. The last time I checked, it was that much. Let us see Galaxy Digital. Let's first ask ChatGPT. Do you know about the digital? Yes. Asset on platform 7 billion. 7 billion. What is turnover? Yeah, Galaxy Digital. Social media striking. The revenue is 46.46, 42.6 billion. This is your okay. I know. So there are companies who is earning more than 46.6 billion is not a small amount to have annual turnover. Okay. So that company, why there was need of having seven to sell 17,000 BTC, to liquidate 17,000 BTC. No, it is just for straight up help. Because see, like whenever there are such major swings in the market fall down, it took a swing and from there again jumped up. Zoom. This is swing, like falling down from their jumping, falling down from their jumping. It creates a swing in the market, and that is a swing where most of the stop losses are there. Lot of buyers, retailer buyer, institutional don't have stop losses, sorry. Lot of average rich people, richer people who are trying to invest, who are trying to become millionaire, billionaire with the help of crypto. This is a place where they will keep their lot of stop loss. And you can see recently the whole market came to that point. Okay. The whole market came down just below that thing, grabbed liquidity, and from there jumped up again. If it wanted to have a straight downfall, it could have downfall below. But no, he just came for grabbing these stop losses which are there. All these stop losses they grabbed, and from there they again went up. This is a liquidity trap from people. That's why I tell you so many times that you should be aware of all the concepts of the market. Liquidity concept is one of the most important concept which can help you save your money from getting liquidated, from getting stolen. It is kind of stolen only because this is unnecessary movement. There is no means to make such movement, but they do for what? Just to grab liquidity. That's all. And whenever you see, it will be somewhere like such huge lower wick. Longer lower wick will be a representation of market just coming down for the sake of liquidity. And you will see all the time whenever there is a new thing, it will try to overcome the first one. This was the first one, came below. This was the first one, came below. This was the first one, came below. I will show you one indicator which can help you in that. Stop hunt. Inducement stop hunt TF. No, bro. You can check however you want, how much you can check up to 500. This is that indicator, inducement stop, and it will tell you wherever the market has grabbed the liquidity and where the market has not. It is not showing the liquidity for this because here there was a lot of liquidity and market has came down. Like I told you, I don't trust indicators. Indicators are the most stupidest thing ever in the market. Sometime they will work, sometime they won't work. Sometime they will give you a correct thing, most of the time it won't give you correct thing because at the end they are just on calculations, nothing other than that. This was the place where liquidity was grabbed, but it is not showing that thing. Can we change some things? See, now it came. Okay, I just had to change the timings. Now you can clearly see each and everything. This was the point I told you. This was a point where the liquidity was grabbed. First point, second, all you can clearly see every time market has grabbed a unintentional liquidity. You can see it from the market. Unintentional liquidity. This was दुश्मन ना करे वो काम दोस्त ने किया है उम्र भर का गम इनाम दिया है like follow subscribe thank you so much Gauringle for coming to the live stream joining our live stream welcome so this is all the liquidity gap you can just like if you can't see everything you can change the session timings with the help of session timing you can see from the start to the end okay my session timing was very low that's why it was not showing it you can change it from here you can change it from this the last should be 23.45 and the start would be almost let's go from the start so this is the complete with the inducement slash stop and tfo प्रिफर करेगा नहीं नहीं खेलूंगा नहीं। so this is the complete one of the best indicator I would say for just identifying the liquidity of the market where the liquidity of the market can be wrapped and you can also and you can also use the same thing for a previous thing like a previous experience kind of stuff like this was a previous point where the market grabbed the liquidity maybe next time the market will try to grab the higher point of that you can also go for that like this was the point right now where the liquidity came and grabbed now people will try to keep it more below it so whenever the market may fall you have one very specific thing that market may can fall up to little below this moment to overcome this point because whenever you see this was the first point came little below this was the highest point from where the market kept its stop loss came little below so this cycle will go on this cycle will keep on going on okay and other than this thing why corporate people are inside the crypto market so much why because see one of have you heard about that it is not a startup but it is something is it a startup is it a business it is something new I don't know but there is they are trying to make the real life asset real life the physical asset into a digitalized tokenized system which is very interesting for me because at that point now you are actually converting a real life thing because see digital currency is nothing other than a digital thing you cannot touch it you cannot feel it you can just have it in your server if server gone everything gone tata and bye bye to all the value earned. Like sometime I wished, sometime I wish the next like the next day I wake up and the whole everything is like the server is crashed or server is gone or someone took that chip, someone took something, because at the end I feel it is a chip. At the end I really feel it is just stored in one computer chip, very big one, small one, doesn't matter, but it is stored in one chip. Okay, so from that point of view, how are they gonna change a real life asset? And it is happening. Okay, I'm not lying on it, it is actually happening. The real life assets are being changed to the digital tokenized system, through which a lot of people, the corporate people, they are trying to protect their new scam. Maybe who knows. So I'm that's why the most of the corporate people, and they're having advantage with it as well. Like this company has a shares, huge company, Galaxy Digital, Meta Planet, MicroStrategy, Reliance, XYZ, big company which is listed in Nasdaq or Indian stock market or XYZ. They are investing and they are backing up their shares, asset, company with Bitcoin. Why? Because that is giving them more returns, which is getting from the stock market is not that less. Money laundering, yes, to be very specific, money laundering, yes. But to keep it little white collar, it is they are just backing up with the asset real life share, because that's how they are earning more, because Bitcoin is giving them good volatility, a good price hike up, all time high to all time high to all time high is giving them all. Every time they invest, their investment in the cryptocurrency will is giving them more than 20 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 100% yield return is compared to whatever they invested. From that point of view, they are getting 100% more greater profit from this just BTC. Okay, so their company is getting strong because the investment is getting the returns, the profit is getting strong, the company is getting strong. Other than that, they are also asking a lot of heavy investment from the market investors, like the one who invest in their shares. Again, someone is calling to this number. Who calls on this number? Why, like this is a company's number. I haven't seen anybody using this phone. Then how a people every day he calls to check what do you want to check, bro? 8 missed call he made from one single number. It's fine. None of my business. 666 Illuminati Mafia. Secret family. Secret family. Okay. 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 Elon Musk. Okay. But Elon Musk, I don't know why, but I Mission Mars. I really feel Elon Musk is that Umbrella guy's professor. Have you seen Umbrella Academy? In that Umbrella Academy, he has those kids with weird names. Even Elon Musk kids are having weird name, and they look a lot of like experimental kids rather than newborn baby. Like they are just born. More than feel like they came naturally, they feel like they're experimented ones, and they have superpowers. And on outer space mission Mars, yes, I would love to go outer space. Outer space is a good thing. Black hole, where does a black hole leads to? Does it leads to K-boy? Is black hole K-boy's home? No. Where does a black hole lead to? What do you guys think about black hole? I really feel about black hole is like yes, multiverse can be explored with the black hole. as I feel, because that is a one thing which feels like a tunnel, like it is going from one place and coming out of another, like a warp hole. Like you can travel maybe back in the time. What does black hole do? Black hole is like just there to suck everything. Space, time, matter, everything is been sucked through a black hole. And I really feel that black hole is just like it's this thing, like a tunnel kind of stuff. Like it is just entering from one point and it is going at some other point, coming out of it some other, like the same way we used to make the sand tunnels joining hand and blah blah blah. I really feel like it is a way for us to have a multiverse, but we don't have that huge technology to enter in it. And without, just like this guy. What do you mean just by this guy? Just like this guy? Just like just like what? Again, we are consolidating. This all consolidation is just retailers. Retailers. Only retailer can consolidate. That's all. Now, there is one thing which I want each and every of my viewers to do. Each and every of my viewers should do one thing for me right now. That is download the Zbit app. Zbit is a powerful trading chain. Wish you success in a digital currency. Sign up. And I have something very great news for all of my new users, new streamer which are here, and all those people who have not yet joined the Zbit family. I want to tell you that we are offering you a free crypto asset, and that too just for taking the first trade. You don't have to take a trade in XYZ things. Like you can have your own choices. If you want to take trade in meme coins, you can take trade in meme coins. You want to do spot, you can do spot. You want to do future, you can do future. The trading has no condition on it. You can do wherever, however, what, whichever, whoever, blah 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 blah, whatever you feel like, because that's what digital currency gives you freedom about. It gives you a solid freedom that you are, वो सब तो ठीक है, बट ज्यादा ज्यादा कर रहा है वो. नहीं, I'm not doing ज्यादा ज्यादा. Situations are not like that. Unexplainable situations I'm dealing with. So, we are offering you a crypto dollar. If you are having any money issues, money problems, and everything, I would suggest you to download the app and get a chance to win Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. What you need to do, you need to just put my invite code, that is EQEAG. That's all. Okay. So if you don't put my invite code, you are not getting a chance to win Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. You will be getting meme coin, which is not having value right now in the market. Maybe in the far most future, but not right now. Okay. So putting invite code of my invite code is very necessary. And I will guide you how you can actually have the first ever crypto asset from Zpit, that to absolutely free. Okay, that to absolutely free, and that is very like very serious. I'm about this, and actually it is free. Okay, I'm not denying on it. This is not like people will feel like it is a scam, because nobody would give a cryptocurrency free of cost. But trust me, we are those gentle souls. We are those people who is like who wants to do more for their customers, their audience, rather than for ourselves. We are keeping you like customer first. That's our motto. Even in our core value, the first thing is customer first. Okay, so yes, we are giving you first ever crypto asset, that too without any cost. Like you don't have to pay for this thing. This will be free for you. You just need to complete 4 steps, and that is the mandatory steps. You don't even like that. Those are not steps. We say it is a step, but is registration a step? No. Is KYC a step? No. Is deposit a step? No. Is taking a first trade a step? No. Those are the mandatory parts in any crypto platform. Those are the mandatory steps, and those are the 4 steps in our platform which you need to do. That is like a, it's not even a step, it's a mandatory thing. You have to do it. Other than that, how you will come to this? Like, for what reason are you coming to a trading platform? Obviously for doing a trading. So for that you need to open an account. Yes, very basic. You need to complete your KYC. Yes, again very basic. You need a capital amount to invest to do the trading. Yes, deposit, again very basic. And you need to take a trade, again very basic. Those are the 4 steps which you need to complete in the Zbit. And every basic mandatory steps is offering you a reward. It is same way like I tell you ki, like, bro, if you breathe right now, I'll give you money. It's the same thing. These are the mandatory things which you do in every platform, and we are offering you rewards for each and every step. Each and every step. First reward comes for first step, that is registration. Open account. If you open account, email address, password, country code, whichever country you want to pick from India, blah 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 blah, whatever it is. Invite code you put, and after that, invite code is very necessary, because if you don't put invite code, no BTC, no Ethereum, no Solana, no XRP. No, no for you. If you put it same, like, see, we are not a shopping like website or a clothing website. Other than my invite code would have given you 10% or 20% or 50% of such kind of thing. So my invite code gives you offer a chance to have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. If you don't put invite code, then only meme coins will be available for all of you people. Okay, luckiest people will be getting Bitcoin, less luckiest Ethereum, less luckiest Solana, less luckiest XRP, and the common people will get meme coins. Okay, and that too, your luck depends on if you put my invite code or not. EQEAG is my invite code. Got it? Cool. So, first step, open account. That's it. And you are receiving the first reward, which is called as a free crypto asset. You will get a free spin over here. You tap on that spin, it will stop randomly with an algorithm at one point, and that's it. That's it. You are having that crypto asset. That's it. That's it. What you did was, you just opened an account. You open like, you downloaded an app, you opened the account. That is not even asking you any details, just email address, password, and invite code and country code wherever you are from. Agree and continue, and boom, cryptocurrency you are getting for that. Cryptocurrency, it's not a small thing to have. The most valuable asset right now, more than the real estate, more than the gold, more than the silver, more than anything out there, you are getting the most valuable stuff right now, right here. Appreciate it. And that too by this one very mandatory step. Like, registration is not even, do you consider registration as a step? If I tell you, okay, like, bro, you have to go for running, but for that you need, first step is to wear socks, second step is to wear shoes, third step is to wear tie the laces, and fourth step is running. Those 3 steps are mandatory ones. Same like here. Okay, so that is it. First step. and you got your first ever, get your first crypto asset at zbit.com. You got it. Now, second step, not even a step, an obvious thing, because every financial people, every financial platform is going to ask you that thing, that to verify yourself if you are a genuine person or not. You have Indian people will relate. Indian people have Google Pay, Phone Pay, financial sector app, exchanging money and blah blah thing. Are you not having this thing? Are you not having need to verify yourself, KYC? You need to KYC. They will send some update or something number to the bank, like, bro, this person is opening KYC and is using your account. Is he a genuine person or not? That is KYC. That's all. So for that, you just need to give us any proof, like maybe passport, Aadhaar card, driving license, PAN card, whatever you feel like it, whatever you feel, which can provide your identification proof that you are from XYZ country, your nationality, and blah 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 stuff. That's all. And then after that, that is the second step. Okay. And second reward will be a chance to have a double bonus reward to make any, like, first task will give you one coin it will give you, and that one coin is now gonna be staying with you forever. Second task can make that coin 1 plus 1, which is basically, this is one coin, it can be multiplied by 2, which becomes 1 plus 1. So that is your double bonus reward. For doing what? For doing KYC. For doing KYC, you are getting a double bonus reward. Why? I don't understand it, but yes, you are getting it. Just for doing KYC, you are getting a double bonus reward. Chance to get your XYZ coin, like maybe Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. Like, you can see quantity as well. Like, if I zoom it a little, yeah, can you see the quantity over here? 0 0.001, 0 0.1, 0 0.001, 1000, mystery, 1001. Such kind of quantity is also there. So according to this quantity, you will be receiving XYZ thing. Okay. So now the second thing, which is like double bonus reward, is a chance for you to get that quantity doubled. 0.1 plus 0.1, 1000 plus 1000, 1 plus 1, 0.001 plus 0.001. Double. And for doing what? For doing KYC. Next, the third step, important one. You have to deposit money. You have to deposit money into your capital account, not our account, not in our bank, into your capital account, which will be used for you to do trading. Okay. Like, whenever you do trading, you require an amount in your capital account, not in your bank. From bank, you take it and keep it in your capital, and capital is from capital you used to take an trade. But there is one condition in deposit. The condition is that you need to deposit $10 or more than $10, which is basically your 900 INR or more than 900 INR. 900 rupees. 900 rupees. That's all. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to deposit? It is too much. If you are trading into something which is like in 1000 to 1100 to $1000, and obviously you will need at least 1000 INR rupee into your account to start doing trading. So 900 INR is the most basic level investment you have to do into the market. The most basic level investment, the most basic. Got it? Good. So now, the deposit amount should be $10 or more than that. Basically, 900 rupees or more than 900 rupees. That is a condition. It should not be less than 900 INR. Okay. not USDT. USDT is $10 or more. It should not be less than $10, which is basically 900 INR. Okay. After that, you will be getting a reward. And this one is the one of the best reward. One of the best reward which you will be getting, which every people will be getting. What is this reward? What does this reward talks about? This reward talks about giving you 1 million silence for this reward, because this reward is not ethical reward. Even I feel like, why you need to give this much to audience? Why we need to give this much to the customer just for opening account and just for doing one trade? Because third reward is one of those reward which feels like, seriously. Third reward is giving you a chance to make XYZ coin, whatever you will receive in the first step, make it 5 times more, 10 times more, 20 times more, 30 times more, 40 times more, 50 times more, 60 times more, 70, 80, up to 100 times more. You are getting a chance to make that coin multiply by that. That is nothing other than a surprise multiplier. A surprise multiplier you are getting from 5x to 100x of chance you can get to multiply your quantity from 5x to 100x. For what? For what? For what? For just taking a first trade. And that too, I'll show you a trade. Okay, I'll show you. People might think that now if we take a trade, then we have to do a lot of holdings and every of those things. Okay, I'll show you something. But you understand the reward. It is basically, for example, you are getting 0.1. It will be multiplied from the range of 5 to 100. Whatever you will get, it depends on an algorithm. Okay, it will depend on an algorithm what you will be getting. Maybe 5x, same like the second reward was two double bonus reward, that is 2x. But that is a chance, 50-50 chance. 50% people will get it, 50% people won't get it, but 100% people will get it. This minimum starts from 5. An absolute loser, an absolute unluckiest person will get 5x. Medium luckiest people may get 50 kind of x, and the luckiest people will get maybe 80 to 100x. Straight 0.1 multiply by 5, 0.1 multiply by 100, 0.1 multiplied by 80, 90, whatever you want to multiply it with. Just by doing the deposit of 900 INR, you can get a chance to multiply that XYZ coin, maybe Ethereum, maybe Bitcoin, maybe XRP, maybe Solana, or maybe Pepe, Shiba, whatever coin you will be having, it will get a chance to get multiplied by this algorithm by from 5x, from 5x to 100x multiply. It can happen. Anything, your quantity will get multiplied by this x, this much, easily, very easily. This is your third reward which you will be getting. Third reward. Okay. And lastly, take a trade. Now people will think like, if they are giving this much, then there might be some catch in taking a trade. But trust me, there is no catch at all in taking a trade. You can take a trade for 1 second, you can take a trade for 5 seconds, you can take a trade for 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, whatever you feel like to do. If you are a short term investor, you can invest for short time and take out. Like, see, I will show you one way. I will show you one thing. I am using paper trading right now. Okay. I will take a trade and I will exit the market as well in front of all of you people. The people who knows how to take a trade, they will wait for a current moment, like they will wait for some they will try to analyze this thing, what is happening in the market. They will try to find the supply zone, demand zone, fair value gaps, and every of those things they will try to find it. And then they will see which is the best place for me to take a trade and which is not the best place for me to take a trade. They will wait for each and every of those things. But for those who don't know anything regarding trading, for those, what you have to do, your brother is here, I'll show you. Just zoom it, just zoom it to the recent candle. You don't have to watch what trend it is going on, uptrend, downtrend, market crashing, market plumbing, big player entering, not, doesn't matter. I'm telling you, doesn't matter at all. Just go, like, for those people who doesn't know any trading, and just for sake of completing our step, which is taking the first trade in our platform, doesn't matter if you know, doesn't know, just zoom it and see the recent candle of the market. This is one candle which is moving. Okay, just observe this candle a little bit, how many ticks it is making. Ticks is basically a little downward shift and a little upward shift. Yeah, see, market went little up, so that is a tick. Market went a little up, that is a small tick. That's all, nothing else. So that's all we have to observe. Ticks, how many times upward ticks and downward ticks is happening. Because what is ticks basically, it is buyer buying, making go up, seller selling, it will tick will be for down, down and up, small movement until and unless how many it will happen till what time, till this 1 hour. We are watching 1 hour time frame. So until and unless this 1 hour is ended, this candle will keep on doing that movement, a little upward, little downward, little upward, little downward, little upward, little downward. Such kind of movement will keep on happening. Okay, so right now 2 times the market has made an upward movement, so I will go for a little buy. Why it is here? Okay, the market came to that moment. Okay, I am just gonna wait over here because I saw ticks. The maximum ticks for what? For buying. So for me, I feel that in that moment, buyers a lot. So I just went for buy. Now I'm gonna keep my cursor at the close point. The exact moment when I see 0.01 USD, right now it is minus. The moment I see it become plus, it will become green, I will exit from the market. I will exit. Doesn't matter what my profit is. My profit is 0.00001 USD. That is fine by me. My goal is not to have a profit from this trade, but to survive this trade, because I don't know trading. For those people, I know trading. Like personally, Yash Pawar knows trading, but for those people who doesn't know trading, I'm talking about. And just for the sake of completing a trade, you can do this thing. You can completely do this thing. Let's just wait for this to turn green. Which will it turn green very soon, very easily. That's all you have to do. You just have to wait for it to turn green and you will exit from the market, and your first trade is registered in Zbit. That's all you have to do. No condition. I just showed you how you can take it in front of you. Okay. There are no conditions, nothing. I'm just waiting over here to have that moment for market to come in the green point. Eventually it will come. Let's wait for the market to turn a little bit so that you will also know what kind of patience you need to have. Hmm. See, again it came up. It's fine. You just have to have patience. Again, some person is calling to this number. Who is this person? And it's just a number. 47029321. Who is this guy? And it is calling from Qatar. 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 I am receiving a call from Qatar. Should I pick it up? But again, none of my business, so why should I? So let it be, let it be, let it be. uh, Now I guess a lot of filler came now. Hmm. I get it. There is fair value gap over here. There is still hope. Let me just cancel it. Go for buy. Okay. The moment this becomes green, will go. See, it became green. Cancel. This is that easy. It is that easy. For all those people who don't know how to trade, I would have not entered for buy side because I can clearly see it is the consolidation phase going on plus fair value gap is sitting over here. Hmm. So this is the user reward, how you can actually earn from zbit.com your first ever crypto asset without having any problems, any issues, anything. And that crypto, whatever you will be getting after taking a first trade, you will be having that into your wallet. Now, you can do whatever you want to do with it. You want to sell it, sell it. You want to hold it for longer period of time, you can hold it for longer period of time. You can do whatever you feel like to do. Okay. So, yeah. Great. That's all I have to talk about the Zbit. And also one thing that we are hosting one event which is called as bug hunting event. If you try to find any mistakes in our app, that is any bug, like it can be maybe the software not working, features not working, app crashing down, and anything other than spelling mistakes, any such thing which is not making your life easy, your trade easy, not, yeah, not having a proper deposit, not having a proper withdrawal, or it is not able to show you the market of anything, like maybe stock or maybe this, maybe that, maybe this, maybe that, anything which is not able to see, then you can go for this situation. You can actually go and record it, share it on share it to us, like in the description you can find out our these things, like the number, phone number, email address, and each and every of those things. You will find it there, and after that, you will get to know that you are having uh, you share to us, we'll count it as much as, like, the more number you can give us as like the bug, the more bugs you find, and you have having a chance to win up to $50. Okay, it will start from $5 and it can go up to $50 depending on the type of bug and how many number you have got, like the quantity as well. So try to find as many as bug, but do not forget to screen record it because we don't trust you. Obviously, if you come to me and say I found 100 bugs, we need evidence for it. Okay, so you need to screen record it, send it to our WhatsApp number, email address, wherever you feel free, with a small description, very small, 1 to 2 word, not more than that. We don't need paras and all. Just very small description that this is not working, that is not working, this is not happening, that is not happening. That's all. That's all. Okay. Not one more word than those. Not working, not working, not working. That's all we need to hear. And what is not working, that's it. No description that I woke up in the morning, then I thought about opening your app, and once in upon a time I came on your app and blah blah blah. No, we don't need essays and everything. Okay, just 2 to 3 words that it is not working. That's all is enough. So that is a bug hunting event for all of you people, for all each and everybody. You can have it, and you can earn up to $50 from us. Okay. Hello, sir. Jyoti in the house. Let's go, Jyoti. I hope your cycle is revealed, Jyoti. I hope. Jyoti in the house. Yo, Jyoti, what's up, honey? History scope. Cool. So that was regarding Zbait, the bug hunting event, and the new user reward in which you are getting first ever crypto asset by putting my invite code. If you don't put my invite code, you are not getting it. Okay. So by putting the invite code, you are getting that thing, and you are gonna have the first ever crypto asset into your wallet, straight into your wallet without even doing anything. So please make sure that you are putting my invite code. EQEAG is my invite code. EQEAG. Caps. Now let's do some market analysis. Let's see what any trade we can find, anything we can see in the market and anything. Nothing much, baby. Is it raining there, son? No, it's hot as F over here. It's hot as F. Dubai never rains. Other than artificial rain, I haven't seen a natural rain in Dubai. But I even wish artificial rain comes, flood happens, holidays in offices, have a bedtime, have everything. English, Jyoti? Wow. Yeah, Jyoti knows English. Because Jyoti was standing there. Because only and only if you stand, then only your levels are cleared. If you are not standing there, your levels are not cleared. Ah, wanna play game? Wanna play game, Jyoti? Wanna play game? I hope you have practiced. Yes, sir. Let's play 2 to 3 game. Say yes, say yes, say in the chat yes for games. Say in the chat yes for games. If chat says we play game, then we play game. Okay. So chat, Jyoti. Jyoti, do you play Clash Royale with Sir too? No, no, no. She doesn't play. I play, she watches. She watches her town get destroyed. 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. Jyoti, do you wanna play Clash Royale? I can start it. If you say so, if my chat says that we play Clash Royale, I can play Clash Royale for half an hour. Jyoti, now it's up to you. Do you wanna play or do you don't wanna play? How long does a Jyoti takes time to reply? Come on. Jyoti got scared. Jyoti left the chat. Let it be then. We'll do our market analysis itself. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti. Jyoti is not here. Jyoti went somewhere. Nikhil Shimpi. Hello. Hello. Shimpi. Welcome to the live stream of Zbit platform. Oh, Shimpi Maharaj. Welcome to the live stream of Zbit.com. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this prestige live stream out here. Professor in the house. Let's go. Let's go, Professor. Thank you so much for joining this, Professor. You took a time from your such hard, busy life. Shimpi. Nice. So, Jyoti, do you want to play or not, Jyoti? Yeah? Tell me fast. If Jyoti wants to play, we'll play. Jyoti, go fast. Go for Jyoti. Accent. I live in Dubai, brother. I live in Dubai. Fine. Let's do our market analysis itself. Jyoti. Jyoti is not active. Shahid Kapoor light. I'll prefer Shahrukh. Jyoti is scared. Yes. Jyoti is scared. So let it be. What we see in the market today. We'll discuss BTC, we'll discuss Ethereum, we'll discuss Solana, we'll discuss XRP because these are the four coins which I feel you wanna play with God. Let's go. Why not? Why not? Do you think I'm afraid or something? Let's play Clash Royale for half an hour. Half an hour Clash Royale. Okay. Let's go. Get ready to play. Get ready to play. My username in Clash Royale is Pope. Hold up. Ready? And a get and a set and go. Let's go. I am ready here. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see Jyoti. Even God is scared right now. Even God is scared. Everybody is scared. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe a little sound. Sound is full. Ah, this laptop doesn't have sound. Shit. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. I need extra firecracker, obviously. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for. I need a gun. This is really a donkey, bro. It does nothing. It's just like Gadha is over there. Good luck. BMW. Hello. Anything I can solve. Yeah, wait. Just reload all this. Even though you cost it. That was the first thing, first thing that was this BMW guy who said hi. It's fine. First mistake is golden. Small hits. Small hits.
Yay. Showtime!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Good. 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 Sparky. Viva la di Sparky. Good luck. Let me tell you. Wow! Viva la di Sparky. अरे